back once more into the world of dinosaurs, everyone. I'm your host, Swiftedge, and we are back with, yes, some more Jurassic Park horror, but not just Jurassic Park, but a little bit of Godzilla. Today we are watching Tarbosaurus 1995 from InGen footage, which is a Jurassic Park found footage video. Then we go over to 159 Meyer Gorgita for their T-Rex animatronic incident. And then, because again I was called out in the comments for it both on Instagram and on YouTube, of Lost Utopia has released a new Godzilla found footage film of Superfauna Safari. We have got probably about 10 plus minutes of dinosaur kaiju terror. Hope you got your snacks and drinks and ready to get into it, because I am. Alright, let's start off with Tarbosaurus. Tarbosaurus? I don't know. There's no captions on this, so you gotta listen. In 1995, or was it 1985, a worker found Tarbosaurus laying on the middle of the road, and our worker got closer to that dinosaur, and he got killed? Because he did something he wasn't supposed to? We managed to find the footage on his camera he used. I can tell you right now, sorry, I was holding in a burp and tried to let it out quietly. It's going to be a lot of screams and ripping of flesh. This was the footage. Wild how you just find it and immediately think to yourself, I gotta share this with everybody. Someone's getting sued for showing this. I think it was laying there because it knows your guys' roots, and it's smart. It knows your guys' paths that you gotta go on. That's why I said these dinos, next level. I've said it repeatedly, these dinosaurs, not to be trifled with, their intelligence. Ooh. It's delivery, not delicio. That eye's gonna open up, and it's gonna look at you like I look at an ice cream cone, man. I mean, it said, man, F your car. Why is it looking like that? The fact that he dropped the camera means that roar shook him to the core. That's crazy. Again, these dinos have incredible intelligence and people need to stop playing with them. Now we move over to Meyer Gojira's T-Rex animatronic incident.
There it is.
I've recently rewatched Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. We've
Love
made
it.
living. Universal Pictures presents a Steven Spielberg film.
Help me? Why you gotta do that? You gotta do that. That's doing too much. In the summer of 1992, before the worldwide release of Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park, the use of animatronic and CGI dinosaurs was not released to the public. Well, because the movie was not fully out yet, so. Michael Crichton. I also recently just got Jurassic Park The Lost World book. The movie was based off a novel written by Michael Crichton that was released at the same year. I got the second book. I can't wait to binge read these books, man. The original idea was to use CGI and animatronics for all the dinosaurs, but the producer decided to just have the, decided to have just the use of animatronics instead, thinking that using CGI won't, oh my god, won't find it convincing for a modern audience. There's a little bit of grammar. There's a little bit of grammar issue, but that's fine. The producer decided to film on an island and bring all the prop sets and animatronics to the island and film there to make the environment look more realistic. They hired a bunch of talented builders to make all the prop sets and animatronics. There was also a photographer who would take pictures and document the whole process. So we know there's an animatronic incident, so something went wrong with them. They didn't work properly. Probably caused issues. They built several animatronic dinosaurs such as Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, and a Velociraptor. The behind the scenes on a lot of that is actually really cool. However, the largest animatronic they built was an animatronic Tyrannosaurus Rex. Rexy! Here are some pictures of the animatronic that the photographer took. Oh, Rexy, you beautiful, magnificent beast. What terror did you do this time? Oh, you look so cool. Oh, so cool yet so terrifying. Its skeleton was made out of steel and aluminum. However, its teeth was made out of a mysterious material called... No. Don't redact that. I want to know. We don't know where they found it. However, the producers decided to use it mainly to make the creature look powerful and terrifying when it's on screen, biting and tearing apart some little animals. So animal cruelty is what you just put in there? I wasn't really sure if it was safe to use because its material was stronger than titanium. It probably wasn't. There was nothing, YouTube. Nothing wrong. However, someone stuck their head in and got the bite of 87. For example, if a person's head was put inside the jaws of the animatronic, they malfunctioned. They squished like a cherry. Its force would cause a head to explode, popping like a balloon. That squished like a little grape. Most of the actors and staff members didn't feel comfortable working with this animatronic. That sucks for you. Several months had passed and everything was finished. We were ready to set off to the island. What went wrong though? Once it reached the island, did it start moving? The island that we were filming on is called, again, you don't need to redact this. Please tell me. I'm so curious so I know where to avoid. After we arrived at the island and putting all the prop sets and animatronics, we were ready to film. After several weeks on shooting other scenes, you got to the T-Rex scene. You really are large. It was time to film the escape scene. You mean the main road? Again, such a great scene. That, I rewatched Jurassic Park. I need to rewatch 2 and 3. They're so good. I love them. Everything was going well until the animatronics started to malfunction. Malfunction how? It was heading towards the 2 kids inside the car. They didn't know that the dinosaurs was meant to attack them in the car for the scene. None of the staff members had told them about it. Why wouldn't you tell them that something unexpected happened? Why wouldn't you tell your actors and your workers what's going to happen? I get it for genuine scare and fear, but... It's like with the Anakin scene, when everyone makes a joke about Anakin just started whacking the kids with the lightsaber and George Lucas just happened to be recording. I love it because this scene actually shows that Rexy, curious, doesn't think it's a dinosaur, but is very curious about what the car actually is. Such a great scene. As a kid, this scene really gripped me and made me unnerved. It wasn't supposed to do that? Or what? The dinosaur broke the glass roof as the 2 kids were caught by its jaws while screams were heard. Were the screams not the kids? Okay. The animatronic T-Rex killed the 2 kids, their bodies exploded in its jaws, and blood was all around the ground. One of the kids' heads and arms was stuck in the animatronic's teeth, while a heart and an eye were on the ground. Oh, that's so graphic and gruesome. Oh, that's a lot. The director, producer, staff members, and actors were all in shock as we look at each other and realize we didn't create an animatronic, but a living monster. You create something that all of a sudden got its own mind. As the animatronic T-Rex stood there, it let out an eerie mechanical roar, and afterwards it escaped to the forest. It's still out there. However, before it escaped, the photographer took a picture of it before it escaped. That's terrifying. Here's the picture that he took. I don't know if I want to see it. Actually, I'm just kidding. Let me see it. Oh, that roar is messed up, dude. I like that. That was good. That was really well made. I love the fact that you use the scenes to then really add on to it of like, yeah, this is a terrifying thing. This incident, a lot. And now to finish this off, we have Lost Utopia Films with Super Fauna Safari. Oh, that's a bright Rodan?
For the magnificent world of monsters with Super Fauna Safari.
I don't know if I'd go on that
See them
safari.
wild and free in the safest possible viewing experience around.
That's not safe. That's not. It
Travel
might
by
be
land
free.
through the domains of various super fauna, where monsters of all sizes coexist. Or
Hi?
take a thrilling cruise in our specialized pheromone-protected
Hey, Giganotosaurus!
destinations throughout the world. Who knows?
Zilla.
You might even catch a fight for territory.
That's not something you want to witness. You don't want to see a fight because
But what
that
be
could
better than
happen.
that? Seeing it all at the brand new low price of $1,999 per package. Again, that's just $1,999.
You will die if you go on that safari.
Feel the earth tremble. Hear their mighty roars. The memories will last a lifetime.
You will
What are
die
you
if you go on that tour.
Book your tour with Super Fauna Safari at 1-800-MONSTERS. That's 1-800-MONSTERS.
Super Fauna Safari is recommended for experienced riders only. Super Fauna Safari is not responsible for any injury or death that occurs after the waiver signing. Please research your destinations to understand the risk.
See? They're not responsible for nothing.
Howdy, folks. Welcome aboard the Super
No
Fauna
liability,
Safari.
no
Glad to have you
responsibility,
here.
no accountability. Is that Rodan? That was one of my favorites growing up as a kid.
Everybody, just remain calm. If
We all just remain calm. Oh God, it's Rodan! He took the boat. Despite the risk, superfauna tourism attracts visitors from around the world. Of course. By 2010, it's predicted to become a multi-billion-dollar industry. Because people are a little dumb in that way, and not realizing that there's a lot of risk. I absolutely love it. Is there any more to this? Wait. This film was a non-profit project. Oh, is this a tease to something coming up? I love it. I absolutely. I love Godzilla analog horror. It's so fun. It's so cool. It's so weird seeing it in a more creepy, scary sense. Like, overall, Godzilla's horror adjacent. It's thrilling. But seeing it actually in a more terrifying sense, absolutely love it. But yes, if you want to go check out any of these channels, links in the description below to go and check them out. I recommend that you go over there and give them a subscribe and a good old smash on all of their buttons for the likes and comments. Also, if you enjoyed this, make sure to smash the like button right down there and leave a comment and let me know what you thought about these videos. And let me know if there's any videos you'd like to see me react to in the future, or give me some suggestions. I take them all into consideration. And if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click that subscribe button and click that bell to get notified of my next video. I will see you all in the next one, though. Bye-bye!